morning. Sorry. Hi, everyone. How are you? Good morning. How is everyone? I think I'm gonna need the light. So, good morning, everyone. So sorry. So let's just say, good morning, good morning. Let's just say retrograde has already started. Good morning, all you new ones. Good morning, beautiful ones. Good morning, everyone. You know I love you. So Star saying good morning, Star. So let me start by saying retrograde is today. It started today. It will be till the 22nd of May, and it's already started. We're going to have a lot of communication problems. I've had clients already this morning miss their appointment, so please be sure and check your appointment with me. Make sure that you're on time, because I keep a tight schedule. And with retrograde, yeah. But with retrograde, there's going to be a lot of miscommunication. I don't want you to miss your appointment with me, okay? So, good morning, you new ones. How are you? For those of you that are new, welcome. Yeah, how can you... I'm going to talk about retrograde today. So, good morning, you new ones. Welcome. This is a beautiful soul group. We try to get in the vibration of love and loving ourselves and loving the world. If you're brand new and never been on Periscope, they rate you by hearts. So everyone gives me hearts from their love. You just tap on the phone. You guys are so great at giving hearts. I don't know how you do it, but my hearts, like data, is so off the charts. I just love you guys. Thank you so much. So the more hearts I get, the higher I'm rated, so that we get the message out to the world. Because there are lots of people that are seeking, okay? And we want to share that love with them. We want to share part of our soul, our light, because we're light, and we want to share that vibration with the world. So thank you for the hearts, and thank you for sharing. You can swipe to the right, I think, if you have an iPhone, and you can share. If you have an Android, you can swipe up, and then you can share, okay? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, all you new ones. You know we love you. I love you too. You know I love you, love you, love you. Good morning, Pisces girl. I see a lot of you on here who follow me on all the other social medias. Thank you so much. I'm so humbled and appreciative that you guys follow me. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. So let's talk about retrograde this morning, because it's just going to be a big thing. I can feel that it's going to be bigger this time. So we have retrograde for a month. We have Mercury, thank you. We have Mercury retrograde for a month. So our planets sort of, around us do this way, right? And when a planet retrogrades, like Mercury is the planet of communication, okay? So when it retrogrades, it's not going as fast around us. It sort of slows down, and in that it feels like it's going backwards, but it's just retrograde. It's just sort of slowing down. So what happens with us, how we feel it, is our communication gets jumbled, the electronics get jumbled, and because we're in the age of the internet and all the devices that we have, that we sort of lean on every day, that sort of gets all miscommunicated, right? So it really affects those of you that are Geminis or have a lot of Gemini in you, because Geminis are ruled by the planet Mercury. That's why we communicate so well, okay? And then those of you that are Aquarians, if you're real Aquarian, you already have problems with your electronics. I know you probably don't realize if you're an Aquarian and you're new to this, but a computer won't work for you, or your laptop doesn't work, or your phones don't work. So you have to keep very centered. So it will affect Geminis, and Virgos are also ruled by Mercury. So Virgos and Geminis have to be really, really, really focused. So it will affect you, but it affects the whole world. It affects the whole planet. So if you notice during retrograde, you'll see a lot of cars on the side of the road because, you know, the cars have electronics. Your phones will mess up. You'll send a text during retrograde and you'll never hear anything back, and then you'll think somebody's mad at you. It's just a lot of miscommunication. So the way to help that is during this time, so from, from April 27th through May 23rd, but then we call it the shadow, so I kind of do it till the 25th or 26th. Make sure that you communicate accurately. Make sure that whoever you're speaking with, that you make sure that you're very clear, and don't take things so offensively because they may not be able to communicate what they're trying to communicate to you. Okay, so make sure and restate what they're saying. Make sure if somebody says they text you but you didn't get anything, don't get upset because they probably text you. Or if they called you, or if you tried, just be very, very aware of that, and you'll feel better, because a lot of times you'll get irritated because you're not communicating well, or you feel like somebody's not communicating with you, and you feel like somebody is maybe misinterpreting or lying, and you just get too jumbled up. So just be sure during this time, anytime things like that go wrong, I always say it's just retrograde. You know, it's just retrograde. So, yeah. So if you have your Sun and Mercury, Venus, yeah. So you have that nervous energy. You have to focus. You have to learn meditation. You have to focus. I've got air and fire. So I noticed the other day I said I had Libra moon. I don't have Libra moon. I have a Sagittarius moon. So I have air and fire. So I'm like, I blow myself up. So I have to be really centered. That's why I have so much energy. Yeah, you don't have to dread it. So the other thing too is during retrograde, instead of fighting against the energy, because like you said, I'm dreading it, that's the intention you're putting out there. So guess what? You're going to get dread. If that's what you're putting out there to the world, remember, whatever we're vibrating at, that's what we're calling to the universe, okay? So, during this time of retrograde, think about, now it's time to draw within and really detail what I want in my life. Now it's not time to communicate to the world. Now it's not time of manifesting to the world. Now it's time to create. So, go within, really start thinking. See, Aquarians do this a lot. Aquarians know how to manifest really, really good. So they'll go within, they do that energizing, they sort of start creating. So what you do is start thinking about the things that are past, the things that you don't want, the things that you want, how to clear that up. And that's what you need to be working on for this month. And don't think so much as, oh God, it's going to be horrible. It's not going to be horrible. It's going to be horrible if you say it's horrible. But I work through retrograde all the time. I just have that understanding. Things get miscommunicated, you know, and I use this time to create what I want. I use this time to, like my vision board, so to speak. Yeah. So remember, it's your intention. If your intention is it's going to be a horrible retrograde, then it's going to be a horrible retrograde for you. But if your intention is, I can work with this, let me see what I want to do, let me go dream, let me go envision, and use this time. That's what the energy is for. The energy is, the Mercury retrograding, that energy is for you going within and really detailing and creating what you want. Right, intentions are powerful. I'm about to do a video about intentions. Star's going to help me with that video. I'm going to show you how powerful it is. The video will be on my YouTube channel. So for those of you that are brand new, I have a YouTube channel. That's where everybody kind of knows me. And it's at Your Indigo Path. Yeah, miscommunications do happen, but they happen more so during retrograde. Absolutely. So, let's see, what about retrograde? So we don't want to sign contracts during retrograde, and anything that you've started before retrograde, you absolutely can do during retrograde. But in retrograde, you don't really want to start new projects. You just want to think about the projects. You just want to define the projects, but you don't want to actually move a step and start it. You can, absolutely you can, but it's just fighting against the energy, okay? So you can, so don't sign, try not to sign contracts. I try to get all my contracts signed. So the way to counteract the retrograde is what I was saying. First of all, your intention, and you need to meditate. You can't really counteract the retrograde. What you want to do is work within it, okay? Because you don't want to fight against the energy. You want to flow in the energy. Hi, I love my Houston. You know, I'm from Houston originally. So we don't want to counteract retrograde. You can't. Well, you can. You can do anything you want. You can do anything. But the way to do it is to flow in retrograde. And that's what I'm helping you guys do. By understanding that, first of all, it's your intention. So the other thing, too, I want to let you know, you will have people coming back into your life because of retrograde. And some of you have already started that. Depends on the vibration you're on. You probably already started that where people were coming back into your life. So, yeah. So you will have, like, old flames, old friends. You will have people try to come back into your life. Yeah, and what you do is, it's a time of reflection. It's a time of clearing. So when those people come back into your life, that doesn't mean they're meant to stay in your life. Okay, that's where people get this confused. When they come back into your life, it's meant for you to be very clear about what you want. So when they come back into your life, right, reconciliation. Some people will come back and try to reconcile with you. That's kind of what this is. Whether it's in your romantic area, your friendship, your family, and it's the time for you to say, do I really want this person in my life? Is this person on the path that I'm going to? Okay, so that's kind of what you need to, this is the time of clearing. We've been working on talking about clearing, so this is really a time of clearing. Those people that come back doesn't mean they're meant to stay. It means they're there to remind you of what you want and what you don't want, okay? So when they come in, there's not a right or wrong. It's up to you. You decide when you look at that person, what is that person in here for in my life? Why did I bring that person back? And what do I want to let them back in or not? And that's kind of up to you and your path, okay? You'll know because it'll resonate. It'll be whole, okay? All right. I hope that helps. Retrograde, yeah. So just be aware, you will have people come back into your life. That's a big surprise for a lot of people, but they will come back. They'll try to come back. Until when you don't have people coming back into your life anymore, you know you've cleared. You know you're really clear. So even so, I still every once in a while have people come back into my life. I don't really anymore. But yeah. So I hope that helps. Just remember, it's about withdrawing within and working in the flow of the energy that's there. We don't want to counteract it. You can counteract it, but you're making it harder for yourself if you do. Okay? So the best vibration to get into for this is to work on your chakras, meditate, be very clear, okay? And that's how you can help. You can stay in that vibration of love. Stay in that vibration of not just me, but I'm loving myself and the world, okay? All right, everyone. Good. I'm glad it helps. I'm glad it helps. Yeah, retrograde is kind of hard for a lot of us, especially as gems. Gems and Aquarians and Virgos. Virgos get it too. So I won't open up the floor yet. We're going to do a quick meditation. I want to get everybody on the same vibration. And then I'll open up the floor, okay? All right. So I'd like everybody to close their eyes. Take a deep breath. Yeah, you didn't miss it. Listening to my voice. Take a deep breath. Release it. Just know you're right here in this moment with all of us connected. Feeling the energy from God, the universe, Mother Earth, lovingly feeding us energy, understanding it's going through us because we are light. Take another deep breath in. I want you to release your tension. I don't feel anxiety today. Release your tension. And as you listen to my voice and breathe normally, with each breath and my voice, you get more and more relaxed. More and more relaxed. And as you continue to breathe and listen to my voice, I want you to visualize or imagine looking down to your midsection, seeing that ball of light. Notice it radiating all through you. And as you notice it, you'll see it getting lighter up through your chest and down to your trunk. Take a deep breath. Release. Up past your neck, down past your knees. As you listen to my voice, you're visualizing or imagining the lights going up past your head, over and around and down under your feet. And then you notice that you are in that beam of light. And then you notice that you are that beam of light. And that you are much more than just your body. And that you really are connected to God. You really are connected to Mother Earth. You really are connected to everyone. And as you do this, I want you to try and make your beam of light brighter. And as God is sending you energy, I want you to send that loving energy through you and to the world. Yeah, I feel some of you are doing that. Good. Just send love to the world. The world has been good to us. The planet Earth has been good to us. And we just want to replenish. And when you're ready, you can thank God or your angels or Spirit and Mother Earth for always loving you. And you can open your eyes when you're ready. Everyone have a good meditation. I felt everyone giving love to the world. I felt most giving love to the world. And that's okay if you couldn't. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for giving love to the world. Thank you for doing your part. Thank you. Good morning, Barbara. I didn't see you earlier. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, good. Good. Good morning. If you're new, welcome. White Lily, I don't think you're new, though. You're part of the group. Yeah, thank you. All right, everyone. So I'll open up the floor for just a little bit. I do have to leave a little early. I have a really tight schedule today. And again, it's retrograde, so I just want to make sure everybody's... If you have an appointment with me today, please remember your appointment. So... we'll try to do everything to stay on schedule, okay? All right, so anybody that has not asked a question and is brand new, you can ask me a question about relationships. And I will, you're welcome. And I'll pull a card and then I'll see what Spirit says, okay? So, anybody have a question? Oh, good. Michelle, you have an appointment with me, okay. I'm a Cancer, and will I find my soulmate? Okay. So, yeah. So, will you find your soulmate? That's kind of a general question, because, yes, absolutely. Are you going to find your soulmate? Yes. I could tell you that already. I'm guessing you want to know when, so you need to be a little bit more specific, but I got the Six of Swords. So this tells me in love, whatever you've been going through, whatever you've been trying to get through, you are just about out of it, and you're going to go into calmer waters. So you're going to start feeling better about what's happened to you. You're going to start understanding and incorporating that into your life. You kind of already understand now. You're just going to start feeling it more, okay? And then you'll see the results of that calmer water. You'll see the results. So as you start feeling that vibration, you're going to attract your soulmate, okay? Hope that helps. Yeah, absolutely. I'm married for over 6 years. Want to know how my wife feels about me. Honey, well, Spirit's saying a lot of stuff. The fact that you've been married for so long and you don't know how she feels about you, it's time to connect with her. So, but let me ask. How does she feel about him? Yeah. Well, she loves you too. So, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This means she does or sees or is starting a new phase with you, and it's one that she wants to build on. So she does love you. She wants to start something. I don't know if you guys have agreed to something, have talked about something recently, but whatever this is, it's a brand new phase, but it will flourish. Pentacles to me means you actually get something from it. So it means you grow with it, okay? So congratulations. Yeah. I would hope after all that time. Absolutely. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, you just need to stay connected to her. Do we have the power to change tarot? Absolutely. Does time and events change? Absolutely. So the question is, do we have the power to change tarot predictions? Does time and events change over time? Yes. So the energy that I go into, so the way that I do this, it's kind of hard to explain, but I'll try to do it shortly. I see all your paths, okay? So when I go, I'll see all your paths, but for me to go into the path, I'll go into the lighted path. And the path that's most lit is the one that you're feeding energy to it right now, right? So when I go in there and look, that's just one of many things that can happen. And with each choice we make, we can change the direction of our path, okay? So, or we change the variance of the vibration. So are the cards set in stone? Absolutely not. Nothing's set in stone. That's what we came here to do. We came here to experience and change and move. So yeah, that's why in my tarot readings I'll say, these are energies that I see. It is up to you whether you want to step into it, accept and allow, or deny it. Okay? That's up to you. But the energies are there. That's what I'm seeing. Okay? Yeah, the light one, but it makes for the better course. Not necessarily. It's just the one that you're putting energy into. So you can put energy into one path, and then all of a sudden you can move another path into your path and put energy into that path. So a lighted path just means your light, your energy is going in there. And that's what I'm seeing. So if you're going down this line, that's what I'm seeing the most. Doesn't mean I don't see your other ones. It just means that's the one you're talking about. I'm not sure how to ask my question exactly, but how do I forgive myself for relationship errors? So to forgive yourself for relationship errors, And this is a hard one. But you have to understand a lot of things. So I'm trying to get this very shortly. I don't know I'll be able to answer the whole question in the time allowed, but in order to forgive yourself, you have to come to an understanding of why you did what you did, okay? Obviously, there was something that you wanted to experience and wanted to learn, okay? So if you believe in past lives, if you believe in life between lives, if you believe in that, because it's not my job to make you believe anything. My job is to translate. So whatever you believe, that's your perception. So if you believe in past lives, then you understand, maybe in your past life, you were the one that got cheated on, or you were the one that had the errors done to you. And so when you went back up, after that life, you went back up and made contracts with other loving, bonded soulmates, twin flames, whatever, and you said, all right, I did this for you, now you do this for me. Now I'm going to be the one that does all the stuff, and you're the one that's going to be taking all the stuff because I did it in this life, and now you're going to do it in this life, okay? So you have to understand. So Spirit's reminding me, remember what I said. No one and nothing no one will ever do or can ever do or will ever do or has ever done anything to you that you didn't already agree to or allow. Okay? So, if you understand that you are a powerful, powerful being, and that when things happen to you or you do things to them, it is because you guys have agreed to it. Now, you may not remember that you agreed to it. You may not remember here, because we don't remember here for a reason, because if we remembered, then our soul wouldn't grow the way that we want it to grow. Okay? It's in the fact that we don't remember. That's where we have the pain, that's where we have the confusion, and then we grow through that, and our soul grows, our heart grows, our light grows, okay? And what happens is before and between lives, or what you guys call crossing over, in between lives, we'll say, all right, I want to grow my soul in this aspect because I've never experienced that. So I'm going to come down here and experience that. Will you help me? And the other person, the other soul will say, absolutely, I love you. Let's do this. So they'll come, you guys will come down and have these experiences. And you have to remember, and this is why Spirit's reminding us now, that no one has ever or will ever do anything to you that you didn't already agree to or allow. Now, your job here is to figure out what it was about that you wanted to get through. Because when you get through that is when your soul grows. And then all of a sudden you'll be aligned and have an understanding. And that's how you forgive yourself. Okay? I hope that helps. I know that's a longer explanation, but I hope that helps. You're welcome. So let's see if Spirit... Aw, I love you too. That was an excellent question. Thank you for bringing that up. Yeah, as we get this group bigger and bigger, I'll be able to tell you guys a lot more. With my channel, it's mostly tarot. We are expanding it to other things like this, but this is the stuff that Spirit wants to teach you guys. This is the stuff that Spirit wants to talk about. But they won't bring it up unless you do, unless you're ready, okay? So I have a lot that I want to show you and teach you, but until it's time, you know, I can't do it. So, well, I mean, I can, but I've agreed not to. So, so let me pick a card for the group, and let's see what we need to concentrate on today. Oh my gosh! Look what you guys got. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so you know what that means? Hi, hello, welcome you new ones that just joined us. So this is the card for the group, the Wheel of Fortune. This means today, as you stay in that higher vibration, as you stay in the vibration of love, you will see things happening for you. You will see things opening up for you. Now, if your concentration, your focus today is in work, you'll see things open up. If it's in relationships, romantic relationships, you're going to see it open up. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Congratulations, guys. Spirit wanted to give that to you guys. Absolutely. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for all of us. So congratulations. Okay, I'll take another question. So everybody understand? That's the energy I saw. It's up to you to accept it or deny it. I'm accepting it. I'm feeling great today, full of love and energy. Aw, yeah, love to all. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Spirit loves you guys. Spirit loves you. I mean, the love you just can't even say. Yeah, the love, there are no words for the love that they have for us. There just aren't. We don't have the vocabulary here for that. So you can feel it. That's the best way to do it. Okay. Yeah, I feel it too. Will I be moving homes in the next 6 months? No. You have the King of Cups, so I feel like the King of Cups doesn't like to move. The King of Cups likes to keep their home. So I don't feel like in the next 6 months you will. Yeah, but maybe after that. But I don't feel like in the next 6 months. I hope that helps. Okay, anybody else? I'll take 2 more questions. Would I have a commitment from my Virgo by summer? Okay. Yeah, it's very possible. He's really, really looking at you. He's really, really analyzing it, like Virgos do, by the way. He's really analyzing it. But he is celebrating. He does like what he sees. Yeah, he's putting his energy into you. Absolutely. Okay, I'll take one more question, and then unfortunately I have to go. Will my boyfriend and I stay together? You mean for a lifetime? You have to be more specific. So, you're welcome. Okay, for a lifetime. Will your boyfriend and you stay together for a lifetime? Yeah, you guys haven't made a decision yet. He hasn't. There's a decision to be made. You have the Judgment card. Okay? Yeah, for life. That's still to be decided. Okay? Is my girlfriend going to move here to be with me, or shall I move on? So, is your girlfriend going to move here to be with you? I think she's looking at all the options. I think she's going to I feel like she will move. It's just going to take a while. So it's kind of up to you whether you want to move on or not. It's going to take a while. The Emperor moves very, very slow. Very slow. They're very wise in their decisions. Okay? You're welcome. All right, my beautiful ones. I really have to go. I have such a tight schedule today. I love you, love you, love you. I will be here at 6 o'clock tonight. 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So, I'll be here and I'll do some more readings for you guys, okay? All right, remember to work in that flow today, and don't get upset when people miscommunicate with you, okay? I love you, love you, love you. Bye. And if you want a reading or need private services for me, you can go to yourindigopath.com. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.